if that doesn't sum up Chelsea's 2023 in 90 minutes or so, I do not know what does. Chelsea finish 2023 with a win, just on the skin of our teeth. But it's 3 points nonetheless. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the last time this year, it's Potter Clock. Such a messy one, but such was the game as well. How we've come out with a win there, I do not know. Anyone that has watched Chelsea for even the last year or two will admit that literally had a draw or even a loss written all over it in the last however many minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes, 16 minutes or so, however much there was added time. It went right down to the last second of that game. But yeah, what a game. Before we crack on with the rest of this, as you can see, so close to 7,000 subscribers. So please do smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content going into 2024. And with that said, like I've said, it was, first of all, Barkley scoring, inevitable. How inevitable was that he would score? A brilliant goal from him, all things considered. Adebayo, a brilliant goal from him too. Petrovic, the difference maker, albeit he did concede two. It was the defence that let him down, and it certainly won't be the first time. It certainly won't be the last time. I think Petrovic was outstanding despite not getting his clean sheet. That save, by the way, when they hit the bar for like one of the 6 times that they hit the bar, he tipped it onto the bar. I think it was going in. I genuinely think that was going in. But alas, Petrovic to the rescue. A fantastic performance from him. Thiago Silva, a bit iffy at times, but ultimately the best defender out of the 4 that were playing today. I thought Malagusto was really, really poor in comparison to what he has been over the last few games or so. And I've been backing him again. It's the same as Badiashile. It's just a bad run of form for Badiashile, and he didn't even make the squad today, let alone the starting 11. Disasi, it's hard to like him at times. It really is. Such a messy player. Not a terrible performance, but not a great performance, especially leading into those final 10, 15 minutes or so. But yeah, Colwill, again, hate seeing him play at left back, but I don't think he was terrible today. Had his moments, definitely had his moments where I thought, he's going to fuck this up completely, and we're going to, be fighting the counter-attack, so to speak. Gallagher, probably not as good a performance as he's put in over the last year or so. Caicedo, I thought, probably actually, one of the better ones. I saw a statistic. What was it? Was it from Will Rayner? Caicedo, most tackles, most duels won, most accurate passer, and most dribbles completed. A standard day at the office, says Will Rayner on Twitter. Everyone's saying he's bad. Not at all the case. He's a one-man midfield, especially because Gallagher was utter dross today. I mean, that's his opinion. I don't think Gallagher was good today, though, at all. So I do tend to agree on that regard. But yeah, Caicedo really, really did well, even though giving away stupid tackles, stupid fouls again, which the fact that both of them avoided getting booked, I don't know how that happened, but they managed it. Jackson with an assist today as well for Cole Palmer, who just takes the fucking piss, doesn't he? He's just so good. Cole Palmer is so good. An assist and 2 goals. I mean, what is there to say? A brilliant pass from Jackson, first of all. That second goal, I think in the moment, I said it was sloppy because of the angle, but then watching it back for the second time, when we saw a different camera angle, it was Hazard-esque. Absolutely fantastic from him. The ball roll, the composure, the composure to not overreact and shoot too early as well, and to just place it in the back of the net when there's 6 fucking players around him. He is just so cold when he is doing what he does best, and that is just playing football. It's not even, anything in particular. He's just good at everything. He's absolutely phenomenal. He really, truly is. Madueke, brilliant performance from him. I thought he was a little bit quiet at the beginning. Certainly got into the game. Fantastic finish from him. Really, really just thought, I'm going to just pepper this in the back of the net. And boy, did he ever. What a goal. Breuer, he was kicked about. He was stamped on, I think. And that's certainly not... it's the case for a few players, to be honest with you. I thought Jackson had a couple tackles on him that could have gone to VAR, didn't, and if they didn't last very long. Breuer as well, same for him. Gallagher nearly had his ankle broken at least 2 times in this game, but no VAR on those either. Apparently, the commentator said it did go to a check, but we didn't see anything. I think the only VAR checks that there were obviously the offside goal that they had, and the Colwill incident in our box, where, again, don't even know what happened there. It was a foul against, Gallagher. Colwill was the culprit, but no foul was given. A penalty shout, so to speak. Nkunku didn't really get into the game too much, to be honest with you. Enzo, we just turned to shit when he came on the pitch. And Alfie Gilchrist, the last man to touch the ball, thank God, just came on with just the typical passion that you would expect from him. Absolutely fantastic. Chong, I might say, honestly, just absolutely fantastic when he came on the pitch, and was the difference maker that nearly ended it 3-3. Pochettino, mate, I think I tweeted at one point towards the end of the game, if we fuck this up, if we end up drawing this, or even worse, losing, but if we ended up drawing that, it's done. It's done. If you can't hold on to a 3-0 lead against Luton Town, albeit I think Man City, Newcastle, Arsenal had a bad time. I don't care. We were 3-0 up and we nearly ballsed it up completely. And I know I joked at the beginning of this video saying that, if this game perfectly sums up Chelsea's 2023. Catastrophic. Managed to get 3 points here and there, but overall bottle jobs left, right and centre. If like Thiago Silva at the end of the game couldn't believe it. He could not believe that we'd nearly let that slip. And Pochettino, I think, leaving it again until an hour to make a substitution, leaving it until the 80th minute to make a substitution, putting Enzo Fernandez on to shut up shop. With 3, what is it, where we'd already conceded the Barkley goal. That was 3-1. And then as soon as Enzo came on, it just went even worse. And he was supposed to come up and steady the ship. We were just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Substitutions-wise, I don't back Pochettino as one of the best out there. I don't even back him as... I back him as one of the worst out there. Like, he just doesn't seem to have an idea of what subs to make, when to make them, and what their intents... what they're intended to do to steady the ship. We were absolutely diabolical. Probably one of the worst bits of football I've seen at Chelsea. And I've said that so many times over the last year or two. But that last 15 minutes was some of the worst football I've seen Chelsea play ever. Just absolutely terrible football. But we made it. We made it. Chelsea 3, Luton 2. Please do smash the subscribe button. Beat the absolute living daylights out of it. Smash the like button and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of 2023. 2024 is going to be a belter of a year, no doubt about it. And I would love nothing more than you guys that have supported me this whole time. Whether you're new, you're old, or whatever, I appreciate every single one of you, and I look forward to seeing all of you, talking to all of you, and interacting with all of you throughout 2024 and beyond. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what time it is. It's Potch O'Clock. Stay safe, have a wonderful new year, and all the best. My name is Harry, up the Chelsea, and peace.